Hare Krishna. Today we are going to see some introduction to Canto 1, Chapter 3, verses number 1 to 5 because it speaks the same topic which we discussed yesterday. That is about Karanodakashaya Vishnu, from whom comes Garbhodakashaya Vishnu, from whom comes Kshirodakashaya Vishnu. Where are they located? Where is the spiritual world? Where is Vaikuntha? What is Goloka? If you're curious, here is the Goloka map. Goloka in the whole spiritual world map is here. Let me rotate the. Yes, what you see here is Swarupa Shakti, that is Radharani and Krishna. They have nice pastimes in Golok Vrindavana. Whoever chants Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they come here. You can see here Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So it reaches to their holy dham called Goloka Vrindavana. Below that is Mathura dham. Below that is Dwarka dham. Below that is Ayodhya dham. This is in the form of a lotus. It's a spiritual world, brilliant, dazzling. Why? Because you see from Krishna's body the light comes out very beautifully. The light comes out and it reaches. Where does it reach? It lights up all the spiritual worlds. Lights up. You see? And then from Krishna, here Krishna, So from Krishna comes, the print is not so clear, KRS you can see Krishna. From here comes the first quadruple expansion called Vasudeva, Aniruddha, Sankarshana and Pradyumna. So Pradyumna is on the left, Aniruddha is on the right. Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. So then from them comes actually, that is Madhurya Dham. What you saw just now was Madhurya Dham. That's full Golok Vrindavana, Dwarka Dham, Ayodhya Dham. All this is called Madhurya Dham, and below that is Vaikuntha Lokas. Now they are concentric circles, if you can see actually. I'm just opening it for you. So it's Vaikuntha Loka below that. Means actually everything is Vaikuntha. But among Vaikuntha, this is Madhurya Dham. And this is Aishwarya. This region is, the outer circle is Aishwarya Dham. You can see here, this is also planet. This is the Loka of Narsimhadev. Always he'll be there, worshipped. And Mahavishnu's place is here. Mahavishnu with this Lakshmi. So this Mahavishnu is the Purusha avatar who's in charge of creation. So then you have here some Matsya avatar, planet Matsya Lok, and you have some, I don't know if it is Varahadev. So there are so many Vishnu's avatars, not just 10. There are many. You're going to see in this chapter actually many spiritual planets that is called as Vaikuntha Lokas. And then these are all based on Brahma Samhita, and also it's based on Srimad Bhagavatam, my dear friends. You'll get to see some of these details in so it's Aishwaryadam, all Vaikuntha planets. So Vaikuntha, and inside Vaikuntha there is very special Madhuryadam called Golok. And then you see here below Aishwaryadham, below Vaikuntha is our Kailash, belonging to Lord Shiva, the topmost devotee of Krishna. Vaishnavana Yatha Shambhu. The topmost Vaishnava is Shambhu, Shiva. So it is his Kailash, Lord Shiva's abode. And then that is all spiritual world. And you see the light coming from Krishna's body. You can see the rays. You can see the rays is coming. See, you can see the light patches. You can see the beams. The beam is coming wider and wider. And it's coming. See here, the light is coming. And that light is what is lighting up this area of spiritual world called Brahma Jyoti. Actually, everything is spiritual world. But in the spiritual world, one corner, in one corner of the spiritual world, Lord Vishnu, this Vishnu, Lord Vishnu from Vaikuntha Loka, he decides, second quadruple expansion. Again we have this Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, like that. 4. quadruple in expansion. And then below this Brahma Jyoti, Lord Vishnu desires to do some creation for our kind of people, who are not in the spiritual world, who wish to be in the material world trying to enjoy. So he creates, as he breathes, he creates a bubble, kind of Mahat Tattva. It's called Mahat Tattva, and we'll see what it is later. So it's a bubble. Inside this bubble, that Mahavishnu from here, he comes down, enters into this Mahat Tattva for the purpose of creation. And as he breathes out from every hair follicle of his, you see one Brahmanda coming out. And how is this Brahmanda looking? One Brahmanda is explained in one here. So in each and every one Brahmanda, which is coming from as many hair follicles, that many Brahmandas. So on each hair follicle, one Brahmanda comes out, and one Brahmanda looks like this. One of such Brahmandas looks like this. And inside each Brahmanda, actually he multiplies as many Brahmandas are there, that many times. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at least 6 here. And then another 600 there. And another 6 million there. Like that. How many are there? That many Vishnus actually multiply. And they enter into each Brahmanda. And then, so into this universe. So here, after creating that Vishnu, that Mahavishnu, who's called Karanodakshaya Vishnu, because he's sleeping in Karana ocean. So that's why Karana Udaka means ocean. Shai means sleeping. So he increases into as many Brahmandas and enters into each Brahmanda, and he sleeps there by sweating. His sweat becomes, and he will be called as Garbhodakashaya Vishnu, because from his sweat he makes an ocean and he sleeps on the ocean. So that's called Garbhodaka ocean. The one who is sleeping in Garbhodaka ocean is Garbha Udaka, means Garbha Udaka Shai, who's sleeping in Garbhodaka ocean. So now from his navel sprouts a lotus stem, and in this lotus stem are the different 7 Swarga planets, 7 Naraka planets, means 7 heavens and 7 hellish planets. And Earth, surprisingly, is also one of the last heavenly planets. What are the heavenly planets, you see? So anyway, first from this lotus, Lord Brahma is born, and he is confused. He does not know when he is born. Actually, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu is sleeping. From his navel, Brahma is born, and Brahma does not know who is he. And he hears the word Tapa. Actually, it is Lord Garbhodaka Vishnu prompting him. And then he starts chanting, meditating. You can see him meditating. And as he meditates, Lord Garbhodakashaya Vishnu becomes very pleased, and he reveals all the Vedas into the heart of Brahma. And when he's heard the full Vedas, then what happens to him? So, then he creates by taking all the materials gifted by Garbhodaka ocean. He is providing all materials, and thus he is a part of the creation, but he does the recreation by assembling all the items. Okay, you will see those details later. So this Brahma is in his Brahma Loka called Satyaloka, that is Lord Brahma's abode. Below Satyaloka, that's top, one of the best heavenly planets. Below that is the next best, Tapoloka. Below that is the next best, Janaloka, where Saptarishis, 7 sages stay. Then Maharloka. Below that is Swargaloka, where Indra stays, heavenly planets. And there in this Swargaloka, 33 million Devatas reside, and demons also. And then Bhuvarloka, where Rakshasas and ghosts reside, Bhuvarloka. And below that is our Loka, Burloka. It's called Burloka, the earth planet. And this is where we reside, my dear friends. In the entire creation, this is where we reside, in this entire earth planet. Then below that are the 7 hellish planets called Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala, Patala. So this is, one universe. So this kind of many universes are springing out of one universe from one hair follicle of Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu multiplied and entered into This, and he called Garbhodaksha Vishnu. And this Garbhodaksha Vishnu gives all materials for Brahma to create. And once Brahma creates individual humans or individual living entities or non-living entities, this Garbhodaksha Vishnu also multiplies and enters into every living entity. And that Garbhodaksha Vishnu is your heart and in my heart. That Garbhodaksha Vishnu who's in your and my heart is not called Garbhodaksha Vishnu. He's called as Kshirodaksha Vishnu. Yes. So this is the full dark material world, and we have to escape. And the way to escape this is that if we are chanting, see, from in this Bhuloka, if somebody is chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. So you can go to Golok simply by chanting the holy names. There it ends. This is the chart, the Goloka chart, where you see material world, you see the in-between Brahma Jyoti people who want to merge here, they can go here, and who want to become one with the Lord, they don't become one with the Lord, they just live like one speck, like one soul, and they don't see anybody else around because they want to become one, they feel they are one. That's all, and they'll be happy. But if you go to Aishwarya Dham, you see a lot of opulence, but in Madhurya Dham, same amount of opulence is there, but more than that, love is there, love for Krishna. And so, we wish to go there. Then we have to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, my dear. So that was the session. I hope you liked it. Hare Krishna.